Hi everyone. Welcome back to Intellect Insight. Today, we're diving into an essential topic: how to build an emergency fund. Did you know that nearly 60% of Americans can't cover a $1,000 emergency? What is an emergency fund? Explain that an emergency fund is money set aside specifically for unexpected expenses. Emphasize its role in providing financial security and peace of mind. Why you need an emergency fund? 1. Financial security. Having an emergency fund helps prevent reliance on credit cards or loans. For instance, if your car breaks down and you don't have the funds, you might end up using a credit card, leading to debt. 2. Stress reduction. Knowing you have funds set aside can significantly reduce anxiety. Imagine the peace of mind you'll have when you face an unexpected expense and know you can cover it without financial strain. 3. Flexibility. An emergency fund provides flexibility in life choices. For example, if you want to change jobs or take a break from work, having this financial cushion gives you the freedom to make those choices without fear of immediate financial repercussions. How much should you save? 1. General guidelines. A common recommendation is to save 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. This can provide a comfortable buffer during tough times. 2. Calculation method. To calculate how much you need, start with your total monthly expenses. Let's say your monthly expenses total $3,000. Multiply that by 3 to 6. So, your target range for an emergency fund would be between $9,000 and $18,000. 3. Personal considerations. Factors like your job stability, family size, and health can affect this amount. For instance, if you're the sole breadwinner for your family, you might lean toward saving more. Creating a savings plan. 1. Set a savings goal. Once you've calculated your target amount, set a concrete savings goal. If your target is $12,000 and you want to achieve this in 1 year, you'll need to save about $1,000 each month. 2. Automate your savings. Consider automating your savings. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings account right after payday. This way, you treat your savings like a non-negotiable expense. 3. Cutting unnecessary expenses. Identify non-essential spending that you can reduce. For example, can you skip a few takeout meals or cancel a subscription you rarely use? Even small savings can add up quickly. Track your spending for a month to see where your money goes and find potential savings. Where to keep your emergency fund. Let's discuss where to keep your emergency fund. Ideally, you want it in a place where it's easily accessible but earns some interest. Discuss the best places to hold an emergency fund. 1. High-yield savings accounts. Look for high-yield savings accounts offered by online banks. They typically offer better interest rates than traditional banks. 2. Money market accounts. These accounts can offer higher returns and often come with check writing privileges, providing more flexibility. 3. Certificates of deposit, CDs. While CDs offer higher interest rates, they also come with restrictions on access, so they might not be the best option for emergency funds unless you stagger your maturity dates. Staying committed and overcoming challenges. 1. Maintain motivation. Staying committed to your savings goal is vital. Consider setting milestones, such as reaching $1,000, then $5,000. Celebrate those victories to keep your motivation high. 2. Address common challenges. It's normal to face challenges, like unexpected expenses or lifestyle inflation. If you dip into your emergency fund, make a plan to replenish it as soon as possible. 3. Adjusting your plan. Life changes, and so can your savings goals. If you get a raise or change jobs, revisit your savings plan to ensure you're still on track. That's it for today. Drop a comment if you have any questions and idea for future videos. See you next time on Intellect Insight.